President Joe Biden is still getting members of his cabinet confirmed, but one of the first was Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. He made a lot of waves in the presidential race, but now he's turning his focus to the nation's infrastructure. Secretary Pete talked one-on-one with political editor John Delano, and John is here live to talk all about it. So John, he said no more tolls in Pittsburgh, right?
Well, not exactly, Megan. And I mean, first we had to laugh because I'm so used to calling him Mayor Pete. I've had a number of interviews with him.
Exactly.
So calling him Secretary Pete seems a little weird. Mr. Secretary, I guess. You know, the bottom line is that I did ask him about tolling on these bridges because nobody likes that idea. And basically he said he doesn't like it either. He said we really can't have a system where we toll every bridge that needs to be repaired. And he is a big advocate of a huge infrastructure bill that would provide dollars into all the states to really repair the bridges themselves. Part of the problem is that the funding base for highway and bridge repair, the gasoline tax, is obsolete because nobody is driving that much. And when they do drive, they get much better mileage. So nowadays, you just don't get the revenue from the gas tax. So he talked about something called a mileage tax, which is basically a tax that's based on the number of miles you put on your car every year. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
I think we do need to look at that. Look, again, this is the idea of the gas tax. You know, the more you drive, the more you're using the road, and the more you pay. It seems fair. And so there have been ideas for what you might call a usage or mileage fee. It could go off your odometer, for example. Same idea, it's just not based on gasoline. Now, there are some issues with how you get that data, and can you do it in a way that's respectful of privacy? I don't think we've solved all of those puzzles, but we need to be taking a serious look at it in order to sustainably fund our roads for the future.
This is likely, Megan, to be a way for not just the federal government to tax in the future, but also state governments, including Pennsylvania, are taking a very close look at this kind of a tax to fund highway transportation and bridge repair.
And we're seeing our public transit routes, or we're seeing public transit cutting routes, shall I say. Did he comment on that at all?
Yeah, you know, as a matter of fact, because the pandemic really hurt public transit a great deal this past year, fewer people going to work. So we talked to him a little bit about that. And again, I asked him specifically, what does this mean? Let's take another listen. The money is tied to COVID relief. So what does that mean? Cleaner buses, things like that, the T cars that we use, the rail cars we use. Is that what the money's focused on?
Well, yeah, part of this is making sure that transit agencies have the resources to make sure that the use of public transportation is as safe as it can possibly be. Part of it's just helping make up for these shortfalls that the agencies experienced because of that blow to their revenue. And again, all of this, in my view, is hand in glove with fighting COVID for the simple reason that we can't expect everybody to get vaccinated if you literally can't get to where you need to be.
Now, again, we were talking specifically about President Biden's COVID relief bill, the American Rescue Plan, that will be likely approved by the House and signed by the president in the next 24, 48 hours. That's the money that's in there that will come to the transit system, to the Port Authority here in Pittsburgh. For larger repairs of the Port Authority, including brand new T cars, which the Port Authority says they need because the current cars on the T are 35 years old, and that's their life expectancy. That's going to cost some $400 million. And I asked the secretary whether there's any chance of getting money from the feds. And that, of course, goes back to this whole question of, will Congress, after this bill is through, will they pass an infrastructure bill that will help roads, bridges, public transit, the airport, everything?
A lot of
no
people,
answer to that one.
A lot of people hoping that they do.